Welcome back to Living Local. The 4th annual QC Fit Fest is back this year. This interactive, family-friendly fitness expo is making getting healthier easier for people in the Quad Cities. The expo will feature several vendors and health experts.
And today we are highlighting one vendor that is offering people relief from chronic muscle soreness. Welcome to the show, Dawn Land, co-owner of the Healing Oasis Massage and Spa, in this segment sponsored by QC Fit Fest. Hey, Dawn, how are you?
Great, how are you guys?
Hey, so let's start with you. Tell us about yourself and how long you've been doing this and why you decided to open this spa in the Quad Cities.
Well, I was a nurse for 30 years, worked in long-term care and dementia, ended up injuring my hand in 2012, went 2.5 years, couldn't use my left hand. Got my hand, used my hand back, went back, because I couldn't go back to nursing, I went and got my cosmetology and my esthetician. Did that for a couple years. My daughter went to school, got her massage therapy. She had her own practice for a while. She found this building, it was quite large. She was trying to find people to rent rooms from her, and she was struggling. So I said, well, let me come in and I'll do the esthetician part. I can do facials, you can do massages. I always wanted to have my own business. So I was like, well, you know what, now's the time. So we decided to then create the Healing Oasis Massage and Spa. And we offer quite a bit of services, so we're excited. We've been officially open since November 5th, and so we've looking forward to the QC Fit Fest to be able to really spread the word of what we have to offer.
So talk about some of those services that you guys offer.
So we do massages, facials, the typical stuff. I do full body waxing. We do body wraps. We have like a salt glow where you take oils and salt, massage your body, rinse it off. We have a salt sea mud wrap. We do reflexology. Reflexology is like acupressure, acupuncture. And then we have our red light therapy bed, which is new, and our salt float tub. So we're excited because we have a lot of combinations.
So many services.
Let's talk about red light therapy a little bit. Now, who would benefit from that? That is something that's becoming quite popular, right?
So I actually used to use red light therapy for nursing years ago. We used to use it for wound healing. It was actually created by NASA in the late 90s. They used it to help plants grow in outer space. They then realized what red light therapy does. Red light therapy is part of the light spectrum. It's infrared light and actually penetrates into the cells of your body. It goes into the mitochondria, which is the powerhouse of your cell, and it stimulates ATP and nitric oxide, which your muscles and your nerves both need to work. So what it does is it helps every cell in your body. Well, with wound healing, we used to use it. We saw people that used it for wound healing healed way better than people that didn't. When I went to school for esthetician, they're using it for skincare. It helps with elastin and collagen production. Well, when I was investigating purchasing my red light bed, they are now saying that it helps with dementia. It is helping with hair loss, alopecia. There's so many benefits. Our bed, actually, the floor vibrates also. We have different levels of vibration. So people that have like lymphedema or lower leg extremity issues, the vibration helps with circulation. So there's so many benefits now. There's lists of things that they're saying that it helps. It's,
my goodness.
It's incredible. I'm excited to be able to possibly help people.
Great.
Yeah, for sure. And you talked a little bit about the salt float tub. So talk a little bit more about that.
So the salt float tub is literally a hot tub that has
just like what it sounds like. Then.
Exactly. Has so much salt in it that you will float. My husband, we went to the ocean, he sinks. The salt float tub, there's so much salt, he floats. The benefits of salt tub is that it's got magnesium sulfate, Epsom salts. Helps with muscles, aches, pains, sore muscles, joints. The other thing about it is that you can do where it's completely dark and it's completely quiet, and you do that sensory deprivation. So you're weightless, like floating in outer space, and you can just be quiet. Investigating that, I didn't realize you release endorphins, which help with pain. You release dopamine, which dopamine is the happy thing, but it also helps people with Parkinson's and issues with motor. So combination of those two can hugely help people.
That's awesome.
That is awesome. So reflexology. Let's talk. That's a word that I hear a lot. And you offer that as far as part of your massage services, right?
So reflexology goes along with acupuncture, acupressure. It's an ancient Chinese. It's certain parts of your hands and feet correlate with parts of your body. When we were in school, we were taught if a woman is 7 months pregnant, you can't massage their ankles the back of their ankles because you can actually send them into labor. We would actually have women who were overdue would come in and want us to massage their ankles to stimulate them to go into labor. I had issues with my sinuses when I was in school, and the instructor, she's like, give me that big toe, and she starts going to town on my big toe, and then my sinuses started to drain. So there's so many things that it can help. So we have people that suffer from plantar fasciitis or like Achilles tendon. They could do a foot reflexology, and then go do stand in the red light bed so that the vibration helps with that circulation, or go float in the float tub. So there's the combinations of the different services.
Okay, and I'm sure on your website you have several packages that people can look at as well. But let's talk about some of the details for the Fit Fest happening this weekend.
Absolutely. We're going to be at the QC Fit Fest. I'm very excited about that. We're there for both days, from 11 to 3 both days. I'm really excited. We'll be able to, it's meant to be where people can come and we can educate them about the services that we have. You know, if you're struggling with something, anxiety, depression, pain, come talk to us. We can possibly help you.
That's awesome.
That's awesome.
And what's the best way to get people to find you? Website, Facebook,
make an appointment.
Make an appointment. They can make appointments through our website. We can go on there. And Facebook. We have a Facebook page.
That's awesome.
Absolutely.
All right.
I love it.
Get in there and heal. I mean, it's like an oasis.
And that's exactly that's our mission, is to help you feel better.
I need to relax.
There you go. There you go. Well, come see us. We would love to have you.
Well, Donna, it's been so great talking to you. Thanks for coming in today.
Thank you both too.
All right. Again, this segment was sponsored by QC Fit Fest, and for more information, you can search Facebook for QC Fit Fest.
And we'll have all those details posted at ourquadcities.com.